We're back at it. More diffing request. But yeah, this might be a bonus port. I don't know because touchpad. We're going to the strain area for this part. The scary door. Enhance your summoning bug or code jack abilities. Additionally, you may converse with the beings that reside here. Take on a challenge of the pain area where powerful enemies await. Through danger lurks behind every corner. Special weapons can be attained here. So yeah, I don't know all about this area, but we're going to, do what we can here.
Welcome.
Okay, let's just talk. Alice? Hello, have you ever heard of Alice in Wonderland? Yes, I know of it. I'm familiar with the story. Also, you've both heard of it. Splendid. I love that story. That is why I am Alice, too. One might call it inspiration. You're that big of a fan? I don't really get the hype. At the end of the story, it all ended up being a dream anyway, right? Why is it so popular?
What?
Hey, Mr. Enigma. Allow me to show you. In the end, Alice is left with nothing, totally empty-handed. That's the best part. She may have met a cast of vibrant characters on her fantastical adventure, but they were just figments of her imagination. All that Alice has when she wakes up is, that's right, pain and terror. How poetic, so fleeting, cruel, and morose. It gives me the chills, isn't it beautiful? I like your interpretation, but I think my reading is a little different, a little bit different from yours. That's quite alright, you're a lady. Anything else you want to say? Okay, when time comes, let's talk. Okay, so that's nothing to say. Levin, what's up? Hey, hey, you seem different from the others. What gives you that impression? Just a hunch. I totally meant it as a compliment, of course. Don't talk to me. What?
This upsets me.
You heard me. Leave me alone. Sorry, I hope I didn't offend you. Fine, I won't say anything. Okay. I want to see flowers. The one true ephemeral experience we can observe. Flowers. Shut up! Okay, looks like he'll be a pain to talk to. If you have business here, I will hear you out. Alright, Nova, what's up? Hey, wimps, ever wonder how much pain you can really take? No thanks. Aw, you're no fun. I'll pass too. You'll be hard pressed to find many takers. No one I know is that obsessed with experiencing pain.
What?
You got such a narrow-minded, a narrow world view. You stupid bear. Some of us happen to like pain even more than you probably think. If you experiment a bit, who knows? You might get hooked. What do you say, everyone? How bad do you want to hurt? I have so many questions about your body. You piqued my curiosity. What kind of reactions do you have to pain? What the heck? She's staring at me like a dog in heat. If you won't, I'll let you choose. Do you want to take it or do you want to give it? Come on, think it over. I'll let you inflict pain on me all you want until you've had your fill. Enough, you freak. I don't know what you want.
Screw that.
What the heck? Don't you want it? You weirdo. Creep, pervert. Mr. Enigma isn't into that. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, but no thanks. Losers. Like you are, losers like you are boring. Be gone then, you square. But if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me. Stop staring at me like that. What's up with this lady? She gives me the creeps. Like, ooh. Okay then.
Welcome.
Let's. Yeah, okay, strength and summons. Or
Let's start.
we can, okay, can I? Probably
Welcome.
later. Let's go to the pain area. Warping to set location. Proceed. Alright. Okay, this is the pain area. Alright, so fight enemies here to get materials, upgrade our skills. And yeah, it didn't work out.
What do you want?
It was pretty tough.
Are you sure?
I mean, if I only need like one material
Satisfied?
needed,
Are you sure? Satisfied?
and I'm fine using one material to level up.
Let's start. Is this
Yeah,
what
like
you want?
if
Sounds about right.
if it, yeah, like I'm fine using,
Is this what sounds about right?
yeah, I'm fine using like one material if I have multiple of them. Like if it only costs one, then I'm fine if I have spares.
Welcome.
What do you want?
Welcome.
If possible, I'd rather have more than one material. But yeah, that was, you know, that area, and oh my gosh, really healing.
That was helpful.
Alright, let's continue onward and solve the mystery of whatever is happening. Like, I'm still confused of like what the heck is with that other, I don't know. I don't know. That's why we're here, to figure this all out. At least I believe so.
Somebody's here.
Yeah, let's
Somebody's here.
find where
Something's here.
the event is. That's
Should come in handy.
Dark Elf's guidance. That's probably toxic. I probably shouldn't step in that. I probably will have to.
Something's here.
Yep, time to run.
I'm going all out. Leave it to me.
These enemies are still weird looking. Yeah, let's run over this.
Shield.
Oh, you have a skill for that.
Somebody's here.
Probably shouldn't have made that my first, you know.
Shield.
Yeah, I probably should have seen if he had a skill for it instead of just trying to jump over it. Wait, how much did I take off from us? Okay, not a lot, we're good. Can I open this? Yep.
Something's here. This should come
I mean,
in
this
handy.
whole layout is just confusing. I'm not sure which way the game wants me to go or whatnot. Overall, I'm just running around trying to figure out where to go. How long have I been running past this? How long have I been running past that? It was right there in front of me the whole time. Like, seriously. How long? Probably for a while. It's right in front of me. I could barely distinguish it out of everything in the background. Let me in. Like, gosh, everything is just so bright, and I mean, whatever, enough excuses. I just didn't see it. I just didn't see it.
Something's here.
I know for a while we've been picking up items,
This'll do.
so weapons. Alright.
Something's here.
Yeah. They're picking up weapons. Warp. Oh, great. Giving me an option on which one to go to.
Something's here.
Good. Shortcut. Use those guys to branch
Something's here.
stretch forward.
Something's
Yes, I know. Alright, that's good. That's a pathway now.
here. Something's here.
Another pathway.
Something's here. Something's here.
Yeah, I just been running around aimlessly for a good while. Just didn't know where to go. Okay, this is probably for that one gate I couldn't open. Time to walk all the way back there now. But why do that? I don't have to do that. I can just, use the shortcut. Let me in. Let me. Okay. Event. A cemetery.
Wait. This graveyard. Do these graves belong to the elven people? No. These weren't here when I last called this place home nearly 1 year ago.
Celica, do you know anything about this?
Yes. I've heard tales about it while I was journeying across the continent, but this is a shared graveyard. Underneath these tombstones sleep the corpses of the Beast Clans, a breed seldom seen in these times. Huh? Celica, would you mind thinking before you speak in front of Al? Oh, that's right. Sorry. Your people belonged to the Beast Clans, didn't they, Al? Huh? Wait, tell me more about this. Why are there so many of my people buried in an elven forest? Well, you see... Oh, who might you be? Oh, hello. Hello. You must be from the village of elves, are you not? Yes, I am. Might you be the Queen of Hardis, madam? Forgive me. To what honor are we graced by your presence in our forest? Oh, you flatter me, but you needn't pay me any mind. Rather, my condolences. Your people have suffered terrible losses. Thank you. The elves of Rosari are desperate to put this egregious tragedy behind us. May I ask what interest you have in our gravesite? Oh, well... I have a question. Are there people from the Beast Clans buried here? Why would they be buried with the elves?
You are one of them. How have you survived?
And the crest on your outfit. Are you from the Royal Sturfel shipyard, little girl? Yep. Al Astra at your service. What do you know about the shipyard? Oh. Oh my word.
You are the child of Sati Astra, a victim of the Sturfil Beast genocide.
How do you know my mother's name?
Have you not heard the truth?
Should we even speak of such atrocities to a child? It's been 6 months since the incident occurred.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
Don't keep things from me. I need to hear the truth. I promise I won't get upset. Just tell me.
She is right. Eventually the truth will become known to her.
Sturfil Beast genocide. What's going on here? Al, here. This belongs to you. What's this? The necklace from the grave? Hey, this is... the shipyard crest? Oh no. Your mother, Sadi Astra. She gave this to me before she passed, to give to you.
This story is not for the faint of heart. Your people, the Beast Clan, were a fierce, proud race. Small in numbers, but big of heart. Blame for the dwindling numbers lies at the foot of the humans. For they enjoyed hunting your kind for sport.
What? Hunting?
Is this true?
The beasts are no different from humans. Neither the elves nor the ogres. At least, so we had believed. Unfortunately, prices for poaching organs, brains, claws, and fangs from your people rose up on the black market.
That's rubbish! I can't fathom what got into those cruel bastards. I refuse to believe... Ugh, I'm gonna be sick.
What? How could people do that to each other?
Some say it was the curse of the Entoma that drove them mad. Others believe that the famine and the ensuing downturn in economic fortune drove people to madness. Misery breeds desperation. On the other hand, I have heard some stories about members of the Beast Clans selling their own children.
Unbelievable. What is wrong with this world?
As a human, I am ashamed. I shudder at the thought. Human poachers were running rampant, brutally murdering their kind for parts, then disposing what remained of them in Rosaria Forest. Nearly half a year ago, there was a mob of hunters in Sturfel. In that time, 2 people were brought forth. Megal and Sadi Astra. Just as they were about to be publicly executed, our people were able to rescue them, but were regrettably already close to death.
In the moments before their death, they had one thing to tell us. We hid our daughter underneath the floorboards. Please save her. By the next day, however, you were already gone, Al. We came to your house. You had already left.
If I recall correctly, Elle said that after she had first run away, she had dinner with her parents before they disappeared. As if that wasn't bad enough, her home had been ransacked. Now it all makes sense. Maybe because of Al's youth. Her mind locked away the trauma, and she blocked all memory of what happened to protect her heart.
Al, are you okay? I am so sorry. I never knew that your parents were buried here.
Words cannot begin to convey my sympathies. Al, What do you mean?
I know what's happening. Her bug is taking her emotions.
Huh? It sucks, but what can I do? I kind of figured something terrible happened to him too. Oh well, time to get a move on.
Yep, her bug is taking her emotions.
Al,
What's the matter, Enigma?
you're crying.
Huh? Why? Huh? That's funny. I don't feel sad one bit.
Her bug is eating your sadness.
I'm not crying, but tears are streaming down my face. How weird. What's going on? Why is this happening? How?
Everyone should know what's going on. Everyone should know.
It's okay. Crying is natural. What you're doing is totally fine. Al, you're allowed to cry. Huh? It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts.
Yep, the bug
My heart.
makes me wonder what other emotions the other bugs are taking from the girls that they don't know. All right, here we go.
Character sequence collapsing. Character sequence collapsing.
Here you go. Yeah, the obnoxious bug voice.
Goodness me! Like what happened to Lily? My heart is being crushed by my ribs. I feel like I'm gonna break. It hurts. It hurts! Sheena, what is going on? It's the same thing that happened to you. I think her buggy was suppressing one of her emotions, but she's past her threshold. The emotion that's been stolen from her heart is sorrow.
Promptly eliminate unknown factors.
You guys know the drill. Let's save her.
Here you go. Time to play that theme. Phantom Judge. I think this probably will work out. Yeah, let's see how it goes. But yeah, play that theme. Phantom Judge.
I won't lose. Leave it to me. What's that?
That's on the field. Okay, what are we looking at here? I have no idea what this is. Like seriously, I have no idea what that is. Okay, so only 2 types, corruption, 14 HP loss, recovery, alright.
All good.
How much is that giving? Okay, fine. I'm sorry, y'all.
Let me help. That's done.
It's gotta be done. Wow, nice. Oh, wow, you're dead.
This is the end. That's the spirit.
Ah,
Victory.
you're dead.
Sounds so sweet.
Okay. Just expecting more.
Ow! Stop it! You're fighting beyond what you can handle. Your tiny body won't last much longer.
Probably should have saved before the fight. Man, I'll redo the fight and raise the difficulty. I don't know, but still, ow!
Ow! I'm all alone. Why? Why always me? Sheena, what are we to do? What did you do when I lost control? We have no choice but to destroy her buggy. Just do whatever you can not to harm Al.
Jeez, Miss Bossy strikes again. You can count on me.
Ouch, is that really gonna be Sheena's name? Or nickname, Miss Bossy? Oh my gosh. Gosh, their voices are so obnoxious.
What? That thing can talk too?
Let's assume all of them can talk and they're annoying.
Like hell you will! Why? I never did anything wrong!
It's time for her backstory when she was in the real world.
Mommy and Daddy are always working. I have to be a good little girl. When I had to walk home alone from school, when I had to wait alone at home or choose what school to attend, I always held it in. Is she experiencing a memory from the outside? That's why I chased after idols. No one wants me. I don't want to be alone.
You're not alone, Al. We're your friends. Inspirational speech.
I miss
Round two.
Alright, let's go!
Round two!
Leave it to me!
Round two! Yeah, like, what is this? Okay, I think this is representing her bug. No recovery, corruption 5%. Oh, so these are like blank spots. Okay. So ones that keep the attack power. Hey, let's see. I mean, overall, can you survive another helping of the Aster League? Never mind, I only have. Now I have enough. You know what? Might as well. All these bugs. Here we go.
Alright, leave it to me!
I don't care anymore.
I mean, that's probably a hint of what hers is gonna be. Like how she doesn't care about the world and saving people anymore. Like being a hero, always saving people, but then like you can't do anything yourself or what you want to do since everyone's expecting you to just, you know, you're a hero, you have to do this and that. But like, what if you just don't want to? So like, you just don't care anymore. Let me get like 90%. If I get 100, I die. So let me just get 90. That's good enough.
Is this good? Pointless!
Yeah, like you're dead. Never mind. She returns with a special.
Through with you! Go away! I can't! That was it.
Die, you little bug.
Give it back. Give me back my sorrow. Listen to me, or else I'll beat you up again.
Squash the thing.
Damn it.
So I think that's this OP for these character fights.
Squish that buggy bastard! Al, you okay?
My thoughts exactly.
Ow! Ow! Success. She's alive. We did it! But, Al was saying some funny stuff.
Right.
No more voice acting. Gosh. Ow. We were so worried. Sheena! You're awake. Heaven's mercy. What a blessing it is to see you awake. You guys. Ow. It's okay to cry. It's okay to cry. This is the thumbnail. Ow, sorrow. Why did my parents have to die? Why did they have to leave me alone? Ow. It's okay, Al. It's okay. It hurts, I know. What happened to them was awful. Our hearts are heavy for you. Sheena? Sheena, you're crying too? Yeah. Why? Because... Ow. Sheena feels the same way you do right now. Same? Not just Sheena. Not just Sheena either. We're all heartbroken for what happened to you, Al. Anguish, annoyance, fun and happiness. Life throws a lot at you, and we can share and experience those pains together. Your sorrow is our sorrow. When you're feeling down, I want you to tell us. If you feel like crying, then bawl your eyes out on us. You have us. Don't ever think for 1 second that you're alone. Okay, I feel so lost. That's right. This must be what sadness feels like. I remember now about what sorrow means, and I remember what happened that night. Huh? Do you mean? That night, a group of scary people broke into my home. They hurt Daddy, then Mommy, and the scary people took them away. Mommy hid me under the floorboards. That's the only reason I'm still alive. But how in the world could I have forgotten? Sometimes the heart steals memories away to protect us from the pain of remembering them. Your heart wanted to protect you. Oh, how weird. After bawling my eyes out, I feel a little better now. Sounds like crying did you a world of good. Thank you, Clea. I might not have a mommy or daddy anymore, but I have you guys. Darn straight you got us. Clea, you're a sweetheart. What? No, I'm not. I'm the Red Pillar, the expert on how to survive in this dog-eat-dog world. One mistake, and I'll make you pay. Right you are. By the way, Mr. Elf, thanks for the necklace. With this, I'll always have my parents close to my heart. It was our pleasure to give it to you, young madam. You had never left our thoughts. My parents aren't the only ones resting here. I promise to end the poaching of my people. In admirable position, young madam. But first, you must focus on your own survival for the sakes of your parents. I know not how many more of your kind survived, so please take care of yourself out there, will you? In any case, it is time we take our leave. Wait, I know it's a long shot to ask, but is the terminal really? The terminal was obliterated by that heartless murderer. My apologies. Thank you for informing me. Lucio, do you have no wish to return to our village? The other has revoked your exile. No, my wish is to remain wishing enough for the time being. My question is, what became of Mitan? Her body was mangled beyond recognition, so we assembled a beautiful floral bed for her and the other victims. May they rest in peace. Would you like to visit her grave? Let me think about it. Okay, take your time. This is still your ancestral home. You may return anytime you wish. Farewell. The terminal really was destroyed, huh? Afraid so. Which means we've got no choice but to collect the remaining terminal stones. Okay, it's this way, I believe. Lucio, guys, wait. Can I just say one thing? What is it? When I fell unconscious, I had the weirdest dream. A dream? Yeah. Oh, here we go. First place in the class election. Wowee. Oh, Hinata Moricubo. Are you rooting for that idol again? Are you glued to that TV? TV's my favorite. So good. I can't get enough. The only idol that should be standing front and center is Komai. I love watching her perform. Hey, I think they're performing at the Tokyo Dome in May. Do you want to go with me? I want 2 tickets. I already have plans that weekend to go camping with some friends in my dorm. So I don't think I can make it. Sorry. Oh, wait. Wait. Aren't you going too, Hinata? You should come with us. You're attending a boarding school. Don't you think it's important to make friends with some of your dormitory neighbors? I should, but I don't know. Well, have fun. Oh wait, it's because you can't afford it? Guess not, huh? Makes sense since you've been spending all your cash on CDs, acrylic keychains, and pen lights. Huh, Hinata? I mean, how the heck can you afford that stuff? Is it your parents? Woohoo, lucky girl. Treat me to treat me to a carton of strawberry milk at the cafeteria sometimes, would you? Later. Money? Money? I mean, what's wrong with using money that everyone else uses on food, karaoke, and shopping on the things I want? Following my favorite idol makes my heart sparkle. Once you become a super fan like me, then people like Komai recognize you. Whatever. Spring's back around the corner, so I'll be home soon. Hinata Morikubo. Hey, that means she's... Ow. Have you experienced a mysterious dream where someone refers to you by another name? That's right. You too, huh, Lily? Or should I say Yurisa Yamamura? Please do not call me by that name. Every time I think about it, I shiver. That's not all that happened in the dream, either. Afterwards, Hinata returned to the house where her parents live, while they were in the middle of dinner, and BAM! A bunch of strangers wearing rabbit masks barged in and kidnapped the whole family. Gosh! It's like what happened to Owl's game version. Seriously? Man, talk about a heck of a nightmare I couldn't even imagine. Gee, kidnapping sounds terrifying. Come to think of it, weren't you abducted in your dream too, Lily? Yes. Hearing both of you echo similar stories makes you question whether or not they are memories from a past life. The fact that you wake up just before your dream self is about to be abducted is troubling too. This is starting to freak me out. Mitsunashi, just as you predicted, Al is... Yeah. The evidence that these characters are being played by real people is starting to pile up. Judging from Owl's subconscious dream, their abductor has to be whoever is behind the rabbit mask. The dream felt as real as can be, though I'm beginning to think those other dreams were real. I agree with the sentiment. They must be like Enigma, people hidden and working from another place. Yeah, totally. I'm Al, not that Hinata girl. Do you still think it's a good idea for us to refrain from telling them about the real world? Even if they are beginning to gain sight of their former selves, if they have no way to escape their current bodies, they'll just panic. As far as we know, we can't activate the ending engage for the NPCs. At the moment, there's nothing we can do for them. Oh, right. Let's continue to keep an eye on them. Okay. Alright then, so Yurisa, Hinata, whoever you are, let's find the rest of those Terminal Stones. It's Al. It's Lily. I'm only kidding. Lucio, can you lead the way? Okay. Fade to black. I still can't save the game. I still can't save. Yurisa Yamamura, and now we have Hinata Morikubo. Just as I thought, both of these girls were registered as missing. Our suspicions had been all but confirmed. The Alice Engine so-called revolutionary AI was being powered by actual human host. Even if the case were untrue for all of their characters, two separate cases involving abduction were smoke in the distance. Is this like you say? Maybe Ago really do have their hands dirty with crimes behind closed doors. We're talking about one of the world's biggest companies. What could compel them to operate this way? Well, the links to Ephesus suggest that being one of the world's biggest companies was all part of the plan. They dominate the mobile device market. That means their operating system is in the hands of millions of people worldwide, which leads to world domination. Domination through terrorism? Yeah, I think the picture is coming into full focus. Let's forget about that for now. Our priority is saving Shina Munakawa. Okay. Let's go. Time to infiltrate. You still got the ID card that gives us access to the rear entrance, right? Yup. We just gotta open the door, act cool, pretend we're employees, then they'll let us slide on through. If you went with your plan, they just splash more water on you. The only way we're getting in is by sneaking. In a stroke of luck, Munakata happened to find just what we need to infiltrate Aggle. Or Google. I think it's Google. I made the impulsive choice to ask Munakata to accompany me. But it remained to be seen whether or not he'd agreed to tag along. When push came to shove, Munakata dropped some excuse on me, so I gave up on convincing him. But you think we could go tomorrow night? Tonight's a bit soon. I'm not in the right headspace yet. What? If it's a problem, I can just go alone. No, there's no room for failure. We should spend the day making sure we're 100% prepared. I've got a transmitter, a sonar device, and tranquilizer spray. I acquired security blueprints for Aggle, giving us eyes on location for every security camera on the floor in Aggle's office. Where'd you get this information? How'd you get this information? What the heck? You are prepared. In other words, don't worry. Our CEO was able to hack into every one of those cameras and replace their feed with dummy footage. Wow. What a genius. The footage will instead be redirected to display on the CEO's computer, meaning we can see wherever you go. We can aid you as you progress through the building. It is important that you investigate their neuraware development department. Neuraware? Neuraware? Yeah, like try saying that 3 times fast. Housed inside of these laboratories, it's a supercomputer that powers the Alice engine. That is our mission's primary target. I see. Sounds like we got a task on our hands. This does not need to be said, but this mission is highly illegal. I apologize for asking you to risk your lives. And don't worry. Don't worry. I'm already on the most wanted list. It's just payback for framing us, and I've been targeted and almost killed multiple times. I'm ready for this. Kinda. Arata. Oh, and Munakata, are you sure that you want to get involved? Legally speaking, you have no affiliations with us. The moment you participate, you'll be implicated in our case. Leave it to me. I mean, we're all in this together. I figure I'm the most qualified guy to infiltrate Aggle since I'm a former employee. Besides, I'm a gentleman after all. I can't let a lady like yourself down. Okay. Sheesh. Hey, don't let. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Okay, well, I'm gonna take a snooze in the break room so I can charge my chakra. Good night. See ya. I mean, wait. If he gets labeled as like a criminal, they're gonna search the building where we're at. I mean, which kind of be a bad idea. We will commence our mission tomorrow night at 11 p.m. I shall inform the CEO. Ran, when will he return? Is he still on his international business trip? He warned me that his trip to Arizona could take some time. How badly we could use his help at a time like this. Yep, totally. I wish I could have met him before. Rin smiled and walked off. Alright. She was right. Lydia, Sheena, Tokiwa, and I have never met our CEO, Warner Glock. From what we were told, he worked in an overseas office. Thus our only communication was through morning video calls in our conference room. To his credit, when it came to answering my programming questions, he was fast as lightning, so I never felt distant from him. Hey Rada, you got bags. You got bags under your eyes. Oh really? Makes sense since you're almost always up all night before you collapse. Why don't you take a nap in the break room? I'll watch over Sheena tonight. You're right. Thanks. No need to thank me. I'm worried about Sheena too, you know. Right. Arata. Sumi bought me a Blu-ray of Iron Boat Millionaire. Want to binge watch it with me, starting with episode 1? Arata's busy. You should get some sleep too. What? I have no idea what that reference was to that show, but hey, I started to listen to Tokiwa, so I dragged my feet to the break room to lie down. Alright. I expected to hear Munakata snore echoing from the next room like usual, but... Oh, what a surprise. Sleeping here tonight? Oh, yes, thank you. Use that sleeping bag over there. It's new. Thanks. Whew. Huh? Is it raining outside? Yeah, I like the rain. Me too. Me too. Me too. All three of us really like rains. Nothing like raindrops to put you to sleep. Right? Arata, you said that there's a bunch of people who've gone missing, right? Yes. You see, my sister, she went missing about 6 months ago. What? Well, as far as my sister goes, she ran away from home, so it's different from the Apsis conspiracy or whatever, but losing a family member really sucks, man. It'd be nice if we could bring everyone else safely back home. Right. And I think the Apsis people are after the Iris, was it? That's why they tried to abduct you, right? Yes. So if those guys and Aggle are really working together, then you shouldn't go through with this tomorrow. What? I'll infiltrate the office on my own. But I don't think... Listen to me. Contrary to how I look, I'm a huge fan of Tom Cruise's spy movies. Have you ever seen them? Surely you've heard of the Mission Successful franchise? No, I haven't. Sorry. You're joking. Because I can't take you with me. If you haven't consulted that movie for spy techniques, then you just get in my way. Oh. Besides, Sumika doesn't deserve to cry anymore on your behalf. Huh? That night you were rescued from being held captive, everybody had to leave the office before because it got too dangerous here, right? She was a nervous wreck when you got abducted. I heard her blubbering in the other room, red face and everything. She screamed out, saying she'd never forgive them, that she'd take on the rabbit by herself. You should have heard her screaming, Arata. A man doesn't ever make a woman cry. Tomorrow, I want you with Ren, giving me orders. I want you to tell me how fly I look while I'm sneaking around. Good night. Good night. I had no idea that Tokyo cried. I mean, yeah, but I mean, just know that everyone probably cried. The best friend is being kidnapped and abducted. He's out like a light. Is he gonna be okay in there? It was 11 p.m. Munakata was standing with his hands in his pockets outside of the Japanese office for Aggle Inc. The CEO had made good on his promise to hack the security cameras so we could see Munakata in full view in front of the lobby. For Aggle security guards, however, they were treated to a serving of yesterday's camera feed. Heat sensor, heart rate monitor, pen light type, CCD camera, transmitter mic, jammer. Munakata was dropped off by one of his company cars, sleek but tasteful, but tastefully discreet. Seeing him decked out in laser spy gear made him look like some kind of action figure. Don't laugh. But Ren, you really outdid yourself here. He's outfitted with all this technology, but no one else can tell since it's all well hidden. So cool. I'm a little scared of Ren, that is. Can you hear me, Munakata? Yeah, loud and clear. Keep your voice low when you're talking to me. So I know you're adjusting. Keep your voice low when you're talking to me, so I know you're adjusting me. Talk as you proceed. The CEO just gave us some info. One of the security guards just entered the break room. The lobby's currently clear. Unlock the door and hurry inside. Got it. Seems like our lucky night. It doesn't look like they've got too many security guards scheduled tonight. I mean, so far, so good, but I don't know. I'm still on the edge about all this. Currently on the first floor. The floor map says the research laboratories are located on the 12th through the 25th floors. Of course, though, they probably wouldn't list a floor they keep their top secret evil technology on. Just as I thought. It looks like they did some shuffling with where the departments are located after I stopped working here. It's impossible to tell what these laboratories supposed to be testing based on the footage alone. The walls are blank too. Creepy. This company proceeds its IPs at any cost. Its company protects its IPs at any cost. Guess I've got no choice but to visit each one. Can't make noise, so I'll take the stairs. Yeah. I know it's a lot of walking, so thank you. We bugged the cameras in both the stairwells and the elevators, so don't worry. Leave it to me. Good luck, Munakata. Made it to the 20th floor. Nice work. Once you make it inside with the ID card, why don't you take a breather? No need. No need. My legs and hips are made of steel. Thanks to all those sales calls I've had. Hey Rada, by the way, did you happen to catch how Ren reacted yesterday? Think I've got a shot? Huh? You know, the whole not wanting to let a lady down bit. Oh, I want to put my money on it. What's the matter? Come to think of it, when I worked for Ago's sales department, I went to Enigma on a sales call, and it was love at first sight with Rin. What? Munakata. To think that she might have finally gotten the hint. If a woman thinks a man's not cool, then it's over. Am I right, or am I right, Arata? Sure. Oh, and Ren's on the line too. By the way, actually, we're all on the line. Actually, that is so embarrassing. Oh no! Yo, I thought this was a private transmission. Munakata, yes. Your heart sensor is taking thermal readings on your floor. Please be careful. Okay. Munakata, be careful. Get the cover and try to figure out where they could be. It's probably a security guard. Okay. What made him think it was a private call? It wasn't. It wasn't exactly a 4K experience, but Munakata CCD camera gave us a POV angle of what he was seeing. If you don't know what POV means, it means point of view. Of course, Munakata's left his pen light off. The room was totally dim, save for a glimpse of light from the hallway's emergency light. It was there that we saw a black silhouette emerging from the darkness. It was swaying slowly, walking towards us. What's that? Arata, I'm spooked, man. I'm spooked too. I'm spooked for you. What's the matter? We can't make anything out of the monitor. How does it look on your end? It's short. A short silhouette, but his feet look too small to be an adult's. What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me, right? It's the girl walking towards me. A girl? Oh. There's no way she's okay. A little girl dressed in a ripped white dress, walking around here at this time of night. I can't save! I just did a boss fight. And stuff. And they're giving me that girl screaming oh my gosh. That could be like a totally bad idea to have them, rush in there and whatnot. But then like you said, it was walking towards his direction. I mean, if I don't do one, I mean, if I haven't, I don't know. I don't want Munakata to die. Please use caution. She might not be human. Her shoe. She's wearing adult shoes, man. This is weird. I'm gonna go check up on her. Munakata! I can't just leave her, man. Munakata! Hey you. What's the matter? Where did you come from? He died. I just got Munakata killed. I just got him killed. Oh my gosh. Bad friend. Bad friend. I'm a bad friend. I'm a bad friend. I got my friend killed. I'm a bad friend. I feel bad. Oh, Munakata. Your face is very obscure. Okay, I thought it was a bad friend. Am I a bad friend still? Munakata, are you gonna be okay? Help. Your. Her eyes were bloodshot, glaring back at us with fear. As she lifted her head, Munakata's camera zoomed, stretching her face over our monitor. She looked ragged, like she had been left to starve in a damp cave. Don't scream! Hey, wait, I'm your friend! The girl let out a sudden shriek and sprinted towards the end of the hallway from which she came. As she turned around, Munakata broke out of his exasperation and tried chasing her down the hallway. In the hallway, there was a white door. What is this room? Munakata, please calm down a second. Yeah, sorry, I lost the girl, but I found something else. It's a weird door. I think they keep confidential stuff in here. There's no doorknob. Looks like it won't open without a fingerprint on a master key. It opened. No way. I wonder how important whoever dropped this ID card is. Either way, I'm going inside. Munakata, be careful. You're breaking up now. Oh my gosh. We lost eyes on him. What's going on? We're being hit by a jammer. This is no good. They might have picked up on our signal. What? Natsu! Munakata! Munakata! Can you hear me? Munakata! You hear me? You hear me? Arata? Rand? It's not working. Oh well, I'm sure they can still see whatever I can see. At least I just hope they're recording all the good stuff. Oh no. So this room is completely white. It looks totally empty. Wait, there's some stuff in the back. Oh no, Munakata, be careful. A stack of documents tied tightly. They're placed inside of a hole in the wall. What's this? I'm grabbing a hold of them. Can you see what this is? These are a concept document? The Luden Project. What the heck? Oh, the light shut off. I can't see, huh? Wait, no. There's backlight? What? Whoa! Are these equations written with luminescent ink all over the wall? Well, what is this? Munakata, are you alright? Ow. Oh no, laughter. Hope you found what you were looking for. Was it the Luden Project? What a terrible spy. So did you have a good time? How was it? You got the access key and there wasn't many guards. Did you have fun playing spy? This was a trap all along. I had a feeling. What? Was it a trap? Exactly, it was a trap. It was so easy, tricking both you and Enigma, I mean. Huh? What are you trying to pull? Ugh. Don't speak to me like we're equals. You have seen for yourself what happens to spies when they're captured in the movies, haven't you? Torture. We're going to inflict pain the likes of which you cannot fathom. You loser. There won't be anything left of you. Arata, Rin! Oh no! Oh no! Munakata! Munakata! Oh no. Why can't we get a hold of him? A message from Munakata. What does it say? I was able to escape safely. I'll return to you shortly. I don't believe that whatsoever. Is it true? Is he going to be okay? I don't know, but we have no choice but to believe him until we see him. Everyone, hide. If they know we were behind this, then they could track the connection from our transmission. We'll have to cut our feed for the moment. Rin, this is why I hate myself. I'm gonna kind of did not send that text. Oh, this is bad. 4 days after we disconnected from Munakata, we received an email from him. Aigo is after me and it's gotten too risky. I'll try to move back home. Oh, okay, did he really escape? We haven't heard from him since. It'd be great to have some other confirmation that he was safe, but what choice did we have besides believing this email? In the last moment of our transmission, static waves muffled most of his words, except for one phrase. The Ludens Project. I was sure that Munakata had reached the core of the Alice Engine's laboratory. Were Sheena and the rest of the girls in there? Who was the mysterious girl he encountered? So what was going on inside of Aigo? No matter how many times I pestered Munakata with emails, he never bothered to respond. We had no choice but to move on before our investigation without him. Munakata, wherever you are, I hope you're safe. Darn it, this seems like a bad ending. You're the one who told me you couldn't let Rin down. It's a bad ending? Show me game over. Show me game over. This is a bad ending, isn't it? Show me the bad ending. That wasn't a bad... Oh, Munakata. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh, what happened to my boy Munakata?